Hey guys, this is Gabini once again. I'm here to talk about operations with surds, right? Operations with surds. Remember, in the previous video, we looked at how to simplify surds, right? So today we'll be talking about operations with surds. Operations with surds follow the same rules as operations with algebra or in algebra, right? So we know that you have to simplify something, and then after simplifying it, then you have to collect like terms, and then do whatever you have to do, right? So we've said we do exactly the same thing, but we've said what we do first is write the surd in the simplest form. Once you have written the surd in the simplest form, then you can collect the like surds, and then once you collect them, add them or subtract them, and then write down what you have left, right? So let's get started. I've prepared two examples. Let's look at them and see if it just makes sense to you guys, right? Thank you so much. Let's get started. So additions and subtractions of surds, right? In the first example, we have 6 square root of 3 plus 6 square root of 3 plus 4 square root of 5 minus 5 square root of 5, right? So how do we do this? The way we do this, as I just mentioned, we have to write this surd in the simplest form, right? Write this surd in the simplest form. So writing this surd in the simplest form, what do? To write this surd in the simplest form, you have to analyze if you can simplify anything, whatever you have. So here we have got square root of 3. Well, can you simplify this any further? No. The same here, 5 is the same thing, and even there 5 is the same thing, right? So what you then do, because they're already written in the simplest form, what you have to do now, you have to analyze or collect the lucky terms. The lucky terms here we have, the lucky terms or the lucky surds are the ones with the same surds, right? So here we have got this and this, right? This could be added together because they are lucky. Okay, so here on my line here we have so what you do when you add them, you add the number in front. You add the number in front, or this could be an integer. You add this integer in front. So here we've got 6 and here we've got 2. So 6 plus 2 is 8, right? 6 plus 2 is 8. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So you have 8, and then you keep the square root of 3, right? And then plus. Here we have got the same thing. We have got the like said here is 5, right? And then what you do, you add the factor in front, right? The factor in front, or the integers in front of them. So when you add them, here notice that we have plus 4 and minus 5, right? Plus 4 and minus 5. When you add them, we get negative 1, right? Or minus 1. So here, rather than plus, you have minus 1, and then you keep the square root of 5, right? And this could be written as cubic 3. Oh, sorry. So here now we expand this. When you expand this, plus and negative wins, and now you have square root of 5, right? So I hope this example makes sense, right? So basically what we did is we have to write this surds in the simplest form. What we did, they were already written in the simplest form, so we didn't have much to do for that session. And the second part was to analyze the lucky terms. And after doing that, the lucky terms or lucky surds, we did that, and then after that you add them or subtract them. That's what we did, and then we end up with 8 square root of 3 minus square root of 5. Right? So let's have a look at the second example. See if it makes sense. Right? Second example. So in the second example, what we have is we have got 3 square root of 2 minus 5 plus 4 square root of 2 plus 9. Remember, the first rule is to write the surd in the simplest form, right? Write the surd or the expression that you were given in the simplest form. So let's analyze if we can simplify anything. Here we can't do much on this one. Plus minus 5 plus 4 square root. So it's already in the simplest form. So what we have to do is to collect the lucky terms, right? Collect the lucky terms and lucky surds. So here let's start with the surd. We have got this and this, right? They are lucky, so we have to add these numbers. We have to add these numbers. So 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Then we keep the square root of 2. Then now the next bit is realize that we have got negative 5 plus 9, right? Negative 5 plus 9. So here it's their normal integers, so we can add them or subtract them as we want. Now what we would do then, negative 5 plus 9 is just positive 4 or plus 4, right? So what you then have, you have 7 square root of 2 plus 4, right? I hope this is really straightforward, right? However, there are some complicated examples, and we'll look at that in the future video. Really, if you have any question, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. However, in my next video, we'll do few example on this, and also we look at multiplication and division of surds, right? Multiplication and division with surds, to see how different they are from the normal algebra that we're doing, right? However, with this one, remember again what I want to emphasize. Remember again, to add or subtract surds, what you have to do is write the surd or the expression that you're given in the simplest form, and once you have finished that, collect the like terms or like surds that you were given, that you have already simplified, and once you have got that, you can just add them or subtract them the same way you do with algebra, right? I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much, guys. Like, share, comment, and remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, so that you don't miss out on the next video. Thank you so much.